I have no idea if this will work from here. The volume level seems to be working. Atheism Plus. I purposely avoided this topic for as long as I can because it just seems like it's adding a lot of extra drama. All the atheist people, YouTube video makers that I watch, pretty much unanimously speak against Atheism Plus. I'm not going to say that just because they said it, I'm going to believe them, but the things that they've shown, the things that they've talked about, how quickly people are reacting in sort of this weird fascist sort of kick everyone out that doesn't agree with like any tiny insignificant thing. I don't know. I just have a few questions. Is this Atheism Plus, does it contain the kind of feminism the extreme kind of feminism that is even against porn? Or is it the feminism that recognizes that men and women have, are randomly given, not given, but born with really, really strong sexual drives, and a lot of people do get a kink from exhibitionism. They love being watched. They love being seen naked, you know? Recognizing that there are people like this that have these interests and allowing them to treat their own bodies the way they choose, which is the only, the only natural, equal way to think about it. Otherwise, you're just trying to tell women what to do, and then you're just no worse than the pro-lifers. No better than the pro-lifers. But yeah, that's one of the questions I want to know. And if among Atheism Plus there are members that agree with porn and members that disagree with porn, is Atheism Plus going to divide itself even more among itself? Like Christian denominations. Like, is there going to be a Lutheran version of Atheism Plus and a Protestant version of Atheism Plus and a Catholic version of Atheism Plus and that kind of thing? Like, all these issues under the Atheism Plus have their own subdivided issues? How are they going to reconcile? How are they going to keep it one group if all these issues have ways to disagree with themselves too? That they're going to have to divide amongst themselves. I'm pretty sure they're unless they just routinely search the backlogs of everyone's computer, and well, if they did that, nobody would be at Atheism Plus because nobody is free of porn looking. And it just seems like I wouldn't be surprised if Atheism Plus it was founded by a Christian who just wants to sabotage the atheism for everyone else, who wants to make atheism look bad to everyone else, who wants to make atheism fight itself to look bad to everyone else. Doesn't it seem like that a little bit to you? All I can tell is Atheism Plus, from what I've gathered, is people gathering together who are atheists and who also agree on equality issues. But when I've seen this whole Matt Dillahunty episode, it seems more like they want to be in a club. They want to be a club membership. They just want another way to divide themselves from everyone else. And isn't that exactly why atheists mostly fight religion? Because we don't want people dividing everyone against themselves, because we want everyone to realize we are all equal. Why do we need a plus movement for that? I mean, not all atheists do that. I mean, probably most religious leaders are atheists. It's pretty much downright, and it's a presumption, but I'll bet on it. Because, again, you can't study any of these religions closely without realizing they're all false. But that's another topic. So Atheism Plus, another topic, it's about the same topic, but you know what I mean. So what is Atheism Plus? Does Atheism Plus have the extreme feminism that's against porn, or is it the actual equality-based feminism that allows for people to be comfortable in how they feel and how they wish to express themselves, even if that means having sex on camera or showing a naked body on camera? I'm an exhibitionist myself. I love being naked in front of cameras or people like wandering in front of my window, whatever. And my girlfriend's the same. Well, maybe not an exhibitionist so much, but she doesn't care about being naked. People like being naked, men and women. I've met more women who are interested in sex way stronger than any man that I've ever met. I mean, these women have these urges, and if they're not allowed, if women, if feminist groups are telling women they are not allowed to use their bodies how they choose to use them, then how dare they call themselves feminist groups?